We'll say hello here and good morning. Welcome into Gray Zone. There was a huge update that happened, I think, 2 days ago now. Spearhead. So what we're going to do is we're going to check it out today. Let me just... It decided to mute itself. I don't know how long it's been muted. I'll just go over it because it's being weird. Sorry, it was, it's freezing my model whenever I jump into the game, so I'll have to check that later. But because we don't have a ton of time, I'm not going to do that right now. What was I saying? Oh, so this is kind of like a mix of Tarkov Light with Ghost Recon Wildlands or Breakpoint. So it's kind of like an extraction shooter in that sense. However, there's no loading in and out of missions. It's all one space. So you have your HQ that you can come and go from, and you do it by Little Bird Airdrop, which I think is really cool. It's a good way of doing it. So we'll jump in. We'll see how we like it. If we really enjoy it, we might be playing it tomorrow as well. And then we're going to be playing a couple other games after that as well, like Ever Siege, so look forward to that. But yeah. So I called the character Safeguard, since we're going for the whole medic style. Well, I wonder if it's just in the menu it was frozen for some reason. Or is it just like a really high CPU usage? Hold on. Check here really quick. Okay. It's having a rough time right now. So I might have to just turn my fan up a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it. So I will take a look at that later. But for now, we'll just continue on without the camera set up right now. Okay. So, welcome in. This is our base. Our main base, anyway. And that's the little bird I was talking about that takes players. So this is really cool. So if you tap M, you get your small map. Press and hold M, you got your big map. So the cool thing is, so there's 3 different factions, which kind of is it kind of reminds me of like a hint of like Stalker. Almost. You have your ground zero, which we don't know what's there right now, it's just radiation. And then we have the other faction base camp here, and then the other one is down to the south. I took Crimson Shield because, you know, shield's in the name, but also there was a little bit of a money bonus for starting with them, because they had a little bit of a player lower amount compared to the others. So you can see here at the left that these are our current helicopters that are running around. In order to get them from the base camp to an LZ, which you can see here, LZ Charlie, Quebec, it's pretty simple. You click on where you want to go, because I was very confused about this at first. I was like, oh, I'm going to call the helicopter here. That's not how it works. You have to point to where you're going to go, or else it'll say it's too close to you. Call it, and if one's available like this, it'll come to the base, and then you jump on, and it'll take you right there. Which I think is a really cool way of deploying and coming back to base. So yeah, and I believe each helicopter can have 4 people on it, so you can squad up to 4 people. I believe you can call multiple helicopters as well if you've got more than that, if you're running a squad with more than 4 people. But yeah, I haven't really explored anything on this portion of the map. I've been sitting around here. I accidentally went down to Might 4 because this was when I thought that the numbers were associated. So I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go to Charlie too. So the helicopter was there, I jumped on it, and it flew me all the way down here. And it was not a fun time. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in Kiu Vongsa. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I might not be. But if you're looking at the big map, you can click on these locations and it will tell you the information about it. Just one sec here. Okay. So for example, I can hover over it. You can see the tasks. these are pretty much the same types of things that existed in something like Tarkov, where they are the vendors and you're earning reputation through them. There's side tasks, main tasks, and it does say first time, so I'm assuming these are repeatable later on. So that's why I'm assuming the 150 is green, because the first time we do it, we get a bonus to it. Again, I have not played very far. I just did a couple missions here just to try it out. But yeah. So let's go take a look really quick at how I have the gear set up right now. We might be changing it, but this is what I have for now. So I was able to get night vision because it does get dark at night. I don't know why I put the aviators on. I think I just picked them up when I was out. So we can just take them off for now. And we can put them on, but that's fine. I have a M4A1 that I have changed a little bit. So we currently have a flash hider. I would like to get a suppressor on it. I do have a 2.5 times scope on it instead of the normal sight that comes on it, which is like a holographic. Just because, especially at nighttime, I found that the red glow really flares against the backdrop. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just in the sense of a bug or something like that. But it is something to note if you're operating at nighttime. So I've just been preferring this because I try and go for cleaner kills and stuff like that with headshots, so a little bit of an enhanced zoom works for me. I also have a flashlight and a red, well, not red dot, laser specifically. So that helps out if we're close range and we need to, hip fire it. I just threw a random headset on. There's a couple of them. They do change your audio. Again, this is similar to Tarkov. However, I honestly, I can tell they're different, but I haven't found one that I prefer over the others. So I think that's going to be more up to personal preference. And then I got some kits here. And this is where I've been doing some medic duty as we're out and about. So I can show you this here. So I'm hoping to get some more of these if I can. I'm assuming we have to level the vendors because they currently don't sell them. We have blood bags because blood is something that you can actually lose when you're injured, so you do need to restore that. 2 small ones, a large one with 2 charges, and I have a surgical and suture kit, which will help with organs. So if you have issues with that, which has come up once already, I came across a guy that was having some trouble. Paracetamol is essentially a painkiller. Pain relieving, fever reducing. Meloxicam, I hope I'm saying that right, is an anti-inflammatory with pain and inflammation as well. So more efficient. We also have, I want to say Abalin, but that's not going to show up correctly, which is also painkiller. We have Moxiflow, which is for intoxication, so if people have radiation issues. Same with charcoal, helps with that. And I have some civilian gauze more just for bandaging, general wounds. Then I also have these 3 hard case first aid kits that I purchased from the vendor. Now, the reason I have these here is not just for storage. So something to note early on that's really important is you cannot fast use something that is not in a area without this little lightning symbol. So, for example, this med kit is too wide. I cannot put it in the pocket, right? I could put it in here, but it takes up a lot of space. But because it's in this single case inside of the pockets, now I can quick use it. So this one, the suture kit, is for organs. Splint is for broken bones. Tourniquet is for bleeding. A second tourniquet, and I have bandages as well. So that's what we've been doing. We've been helping people out where we can. Being a bit of a runaround medic. So yeah, that's the idea for now. I have done, again, a few runs and stuff like that, a few missions as well, so level 8 right now, almost level 9. We do have our health panel, which will show up all your injuries and stuff like that, if you are injured. General apparel, if you want to change anything, you can do that. Vendors are obviously pretty important. We have handshake here, which is generally our clothing, apparel, armor, that kind of stuff, but also buys miscellaneous. Gunny is our arms and attachments, generally. We have Lab Rat, which is our medic, or pharmacist. She's the one that sold me the first aid kit cases. And you can buy medical supplies, food, and water, because you do need food and water in this as well. Then Artisan is more of your guns and ammunition. A little bit of everything. Also, some vests and rigs if you want to buy them. But yeah. There are 3 others, Turncoat, Banshee, and Vulture, which we don't have access to yet, so we'll be taking a look at those together. These are our task lists. General statistics. And yeah. So that's what we're doing so far. Now, one other thing I'm going to mention while we're here is safely end deployment. When you...
We've taken control of Lancer.
Nice. When you end your game, I believe if you leave in the field, I don't know if your body just immediately dies and you lose your stuff, or you're in an unsafe area. But if you want to leave the game safely, preserve everything, you need to be at your base, and then safely end deployment. So that's something to pay attention to. Okay. So, just as a quick look of things, there is leaning. So it's just... There isn't a scroll wheel like Tarkov for height level, as far as I know. You just have your crouch and lay down, which is default C and X. You're actually really quiet when you're crawling, which is nice. What else? Y tapping is say hello. And I'll show a couple others too. And T is to activate your gun-based equipment. Or equipment in general. N is night vision, which is obviously going to be very bright right now. Now, and H is quick use your healing items. Now, something to note is there are defaults, and it will not select the one you need necessarily. So, for example, if I press and hold Y, you can see the different emotes. And then, so if I go to, say, thumbs up, next time I press Y, it'll be a thumbs up. And then, so it's now default. Basically, whichever one you leave hovered, so to speak. Same thing for provision, same thing for grenades, medicine. Generally, I find bandages are probably going to be your most used thing. Tourniquets are really important too, obviously, if you're bleeding, so again, I like those. And then we have our tactical, which is our flashlight and our laser. Now, you can have both on at the same time. So, for example, I could turn this on, go down to the laser, and then turn on the laser as well. It's a little hard to see with the flashlight on here, but you can see it. And also, it does have an IR version as well. So you can see it with night vision. So I generally just prefer to have the tactical for laser on. So then I can quickly turn it on or off when we're running around. Also have just the default pistol they gave us. I haven't really changed anything or done anything with this. I don't think I actually have any things we can put on it right now. But yeah. I also have a couple keys that I found. So I do have the key holder here. And I was bringing 1 stack of ammo. You can have 60 in a stack, at least by itself, in a inventory slot. However, there were certain situations where I found that that was not enough, so I decided to start bringing 2. And then, for whatever reason, if we come across an issue or an item that we find... one sec. Hopefully that's not too loud. We can always swap the ammo into our pockets. And then we can just put whatever the item we want to save is in our safety pouch. So let's get to it. Just so people know as well, right now there's 2 game modes. There's a PvE game mode for just PvE. Then there is one for PvEVP, which is player versus environment versus player. So right now, there are people in the other factions. However, you can't kill other players. So if something's an enemy and shooting at you, it's probably AI that wants to kill you, so be careful. As well as you can see these little boxes. These are actual players. So on your map and compass, when you get close enough, you can see them on your map. I was told this is a recent addition, actually, which I really like, so that players from the same faction wouldn't, well, especially in the PvE game mode where there is friendly fire, would not accidentally shoot each other. Which I think is a good way, instead of doing like a highlight, you know, like a giant icon above their head or something like that. It's a good way of doing it. So you can see, like, obviously there's a guy in front of me right here. It'll say he's like 13 meters away, right above the compass. So that's nice. You can also do like a safety sprint, I think it's called, which is double tapping your sprint button, but it tanks your stamina very quickly, but you do haul. So, what we're going to do is we're going to head to the south one, I think, here. We're going to head to Charlie 1. Then we're going to do Lost and Found, Tools of the Trade, Reclamation, then Street Spotter. So, just click here, call transport. So, helicopters coming in. And they generally tell you when they're a minute away and 30 seconds out. So they'll say...
Raven here, I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
There you go. So we just have to wait for it to get in. Now, when servers get really busy, it's good to pay attention, because sometimes people are going to call helicopters to different locations. The helicopter you call will be colored in green, so that's something to note. Because I've accidentally gotten on the wrong helicopter already.
Raven on station, ready to pick you up.
And I think this is a really cool way of getting into the battle. Just gonna turn this down a little bit here. And you are live flying over the area. And then, again, you can also... This is how you get back to base, unless you want to walk. Like, if you're doing something in a nearby area, you could always walk if you really wanted to. But, I like the little bird myself. Brings me back to good old Arma days. Right. Thank you very much, friend. Alright, so I think we're heading north mostly. Yeah, northeast-ish. Alright. So the enemies are not, like, amazing god tier snipers, but they will kill you. So you do need to be a bit careful. I personally like being a little sneakier than maybe you need to be. Because there are spawns that can happen, like, on the road line here. And pretty much all throughout towns. Even some of the shacks like that right there. There's two right there. If I can... get behind the tree here. This might be the best spot to do it. Alt is to hold your breath as well. Let's see if I can... So I see those two. I just want to double check. I don't see any more. There we go. You also can only hold your breath for a certain amount of time, and you will start breathing heavily, and your aim gets really wonky. And if you see at the top left, there was a little arm icon. The left bar is actually your arm stamina for aim down sight. So you do need to be careful, because if that drains, you won't be able to aim. Sometimes they can go there too. Got another player here with us. Alright, and we begin. I generally try and grab as much as I can up front, and then... I don't know if they can spawn in here. Normally, I can hear them, though, so it's not too bad. Some ammo. So I am unfamiliar if you need a lot of specific items for stuff yet in the game, because it is early access. I will mention that, because I forgot to mention it earlier. So it is currently obviously being worked on since the update for Spearhead just came out recently. And I personally like keeping my ammo topped off, so I never really need to worry about it. It's in the ammo. You can also... Sorry. You can also press V to check your magazine. You can also... I think it's Alt and V is check your gun. So you can check chamber, magazine, firing mode, which I believe B is to swap firing modes. Shows your magnification. I don't know if there's jamming. If your gun can jam in this game, I have not had that happen yet. Although most of my weapons are good condition right now, so I don't know if that chance increases based off that. Of course, there is multiple ammo types. So that is something you should be worried about. Some are obviously better than others, but one of the things is some weapon types, like AP Blackout, stuff like that, does have modifiers that increase the durability damage per shot. Oh. Alright. Just gonna go right here for a moment. Check our map. So we're gonna do this one first. Locate missing construction shop clerk, Kanoa. Last seen during the evacuation. Search the workplace, follow any potential leads, and report your findings. Sounds good. So the middle of town is a concerning place, because there can be quite a few on the road especially. But I've had some cheeky spawns sometimes where they've been like by the river. Oh, I hear someone. Not the gunshots, but actual voice lines. Oh, yep. Another one. Another one. Now there is a guy that can spawn here that has killed people quite quickly. Someone actually, I haven't seen him, but people have informed me about it. Whatever weapon he uses is really high powered, and he can take down people that are even fully armored. So just to be extra cautious. Oh. He's a guy over here somewhere. Don't hear footsteps. Oh, now I do. I don't know how close or far he is. Trying to listen for him. I think he's to my left. Yep. Ooh. Aim was a bit off there. It's been a while. I think I'm relatively safe to loot these guys now. But I have seen random spawns happen occasionally, so you just want to be a little careful. Grab these really quick, check the belt. It's around here somewhere. Don't see him. He's like right here at like 105 degrees. Just waiting for my arm stamina to come back. Oh. Oh, I'm hitting the... I think I was clipping the piece of wood there. And I'll preface this, I do not claim to be amazing at these games, but I still enjoy them. So if anyone says, Erwin, your aim is terrible, I'm going to say, yes, it is. I'm sorry. When I first came here last time, I was a little concerned because I remember Tarkov Sawmill, particularly the boss that spawns there. And because I was talking a lot, I forgot to grab food and water before we left. Oh. He's there. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. I thought I saw him run to the right. Is there another guy over here? Doesn't look like it. Just want to check in here because these guys sometimes have some good stuff. I mean, technically guns and stuff do sell for the most. I don't know if I need all the sewing kits, though. Something like that. I could just eat one of the wafer bars really quick. Grab the sewing kit. There we go. Rubber and... let's drink this. So I can grab the batteries. So, I like grabbing everything I can, and then kind of prioritizing as I keep going. You could only grab specific things if you really wanted to. Ooh. Okay. What I want to do is grab this. Just gonna munch on this chocolate bar. Grab you. I do want the cola. Because as I said, we don't have any water on us, so I would like to make sure we have some. Another one. J ammo. I got the 7.62 stuff, okay. I don't know if I have... I do. So you can also get propaganda, newspapers, and stuff like that. Those are sellables. One of the things I haven't really seen yet is if a lot of this you want to keep. From what I looked at, like, just online, there isn't really a use for it yet, so you can feel free to just sell everything, but me and my collecting instincts want to keep it. It's a lot of fire that way. This is where I've had people spawn on the bridge on top of me here. Also, even if you're pressing your keys, you do move slower if you're moving side or backwards compared to moving front. When you're front facing, so thing to note. Don't hear anyone right now, though. Other than the rapid gunfire going on. There's one. I see you through the car. I don't know if I got the second guy. Doesn't sound like it. I wonder if I can do a little cheeky aim through there. Not sure. Don't know where that third guy went. I don't think I killed him. I think I'm going to try going there. Get across the street. I just want to check my map really quick. I'm actually going to put a pin down here. So you can right-click on the map, add a waypoint. So yeah, it's actually this building here. I just want to make sure this guy doesn't come around behind us. Okay, I don't see him. Alright. Let's head in here. What is that behind me? Every once in a while I just stop and try and listen. Audio is my best friend in this. Lamp oil. Informant is no longer alive, sadly. Found a body, looks like our guy. Seems like he went back to his office to retrieve something hidden on the top shelf, but the chair he was standing on toppled over. What a sad way to die. Well, Unfortunate. I do want to grab the oil. Yeah, it sucks that he fell. Oh, this place was bigger, actually. The other thing, too, that you can do, which is just go to tasks, you can complete this while you're still out in the field, which is great. And any of the resources just get added to your stash back at the base. So you don't need to worry about that. Got a new meds wanted. Find the medical supplies near the town's water tower. Oh, that's actually like right here behind us. So we'll get this on the way over to the tools of the trade. Here's the water tower. It's actually pretty close. That's actually where we came in from. I don't know if there's anything in here. Oh. This guy right here to our left. Is he in the fence area? Probably. Okay. Just want to check. No? Okay. So he's probably like right in here. Location discovered. After you discover locations, they are on your map permanently, which is nice. Oh, hi. He is right there. Hi. Two guys. I think there's one like somewhere over here. Oops, that's the wrong button. I just jumped, scared myself a little bit. Oh, arm strength. Just gonna let that regenerate for a moment before we go in. It's like directly 240. So you might be on the other side of the medical tent. Actually, you might be inside the medical tent. Nope. Maybe this one? No, he's further away. Just want to check behind me here. Yeah, I think he's on the other side of the wall. Oh, we found their stuff, unfortunately. Ooh. Medicine. I'll take that. I don't need you. Rather take the medicine. Oh, the door's broken. I can't get through there. This one's what? Full? Yeah, okay. I want to just clear this guy so I can not worry about him while I loot the others here. Oh. Okay, apparently I can't shoot through that. Oh. We know there's one more guy there. Oh. Is that a different one or the same one? Did he run all the way around? Nope, I hear. So there's another one to our left, I think. Different guy. Okay, he died. Okay. Looks like we're good. Now that we're mostly clear, we can head over to the water tower. Area here. Nothing, okay. Ooh. Oh, we didn't clear this area back here. I didn't know it connected. Oh, that was the completion of this one. Okay. Retrieve the tools stored in the warehouse. Okay. Northwest-ish. Nice. I do like how there's breakers you can turn off. Ooh, tourniquet. Oh, hold on a sec. Let me just close this. I think I prefer that over the lamp oil. What are you? I don't think I've got one of you yet. Multi-purpose fast application tourniquet, solid vulcanized rubber core. Is this faster than... Oops. Is this faster than the other one? Eight-second usage. Seconds. It's the same, but only has 2 stacks. Let's do this really quick. Rather lose the one with 1 stack than the one with 2. Yeah, okay. I already have a lamp oil, so... Alright, let's head over to that warehouse. There's a guy far there. Don't have the scope to reach him, I don't think, though. Okay. I do prefer sniping over anything else, but right now my focus is honestly just leveling our vendors so we get access to the other gear. Especially better storage containers. Oh, we are getting closer now. Well, there's 2 of them. Okay. We have cover from the other from the tree. I don't know if he saw me. I don't know why he crouched. Just realized we need liquids right now. Okay. We aim a little higher for drop. Nope. Apparently not. Ooh, I don't like that. Got him. Where's the second guy? Oh, wait. Here, enemies from this side too. Is that armor? Oh, armor took it, okay. I hear 2 pairs of footsteps, I think. One in front of us and one behind us, like right there. Ooh, got him. I don't know if that was the other guy, though. I think the other guy had a blue shirt on. A jean jacket. Yep. Another one. I think that's it. At least for now. Still need to worry about this guy here. I'm going to move a little bit over, actually. So that's the warehouse we need to go to. Oh, I see him. Another one. Oh, there's another one, a third one. Oh. I don't know where that came from. I have a feeling it was from in between here. They're so mad. Oh, yep, he's right there. I saw that hit. What? Where is he? I know it came from, like, over here somewhere. Is that him, like, behind the garbage can? It's really hard to see. I just want my stamina to come back here. It might be actually. Oh. One. I know there's another one. Okay, let's see. There. Oh. Ow. Alright. Got bleeding. That just hurt leg. Okay. So we're just gonna need some bandage, I think. Whew. Takes a while to bandage. Okay, now that I know where he is, it should be a bit easier, although he could have moved. Looks like he did. I'm gonna sprint over here really quick. That's what I mean by it really drains your stamina, so you gotta be careful. Hydration's getting a bit low. I heard a shot from over here. I hear the voices. Okay. Yeah, I don't see him. At least for now. Okay, so what do we gotta do when we're in here? Set of tools he left there. Yeah, he's like far... It's like at 105. I think. Sounds like someone else is fighting over there, though. We can't take the duct tape. I'm very mad. Oh, here's the toolbox. I'm guessing it's a 2 wide. Just gonna use this right now. Not that we really need it, but... Okay. Oh, it is bigger. Okay, let's drop these. It's a 2x2, okay. Trying to see. I don't think there's anything else in here. Is this just a bring it back to the base kind of thing? Might be. Report back. Yeah, okay. Since we're full inventory, why don't we do that, actually? I think Charlie 1... No, Charlie 2, I think, is technically closer. So we're going to have to head out to Charlie 1 first. Which is... south-southwest 195. I think they took care of that guy. Nope. Got him. Just making sure they're not following us here. The closer you are to the landing zone as well, the shorter the duration of the helicopter call in. So if you have a while to get somewhere, you can call it in right away. But if you want a shorter trip, then doing it when you're close by is actually better. Okay. I think we should be clear for the most part here. I don't normally see a lot of enemies over here except by this building. And the far one. Okay. I believe this is our landing site here. No, it's actually further. A bit more. Actually, right where that one's landing. Oh, maybe not. He went past it. Oh. There's another one, I think. Yep. I don't think I've ever seen people here. Or maybe I just haven't run into them. Trash campsite. Ooh, soda. Don't mind if I do. Too bad I can't take more of the rifles. Oh, we have a firearms box here, actually. Ooh. Grab those. I don't mind using the charger, probably, to grab the good condition pistol. Okay. I don't think there's like a speed increase or anything by sprinting with different gear or anything like that. Went a little bit too fast, so straight southeast. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to call... Remember, click where you're going. Call transport.
Wheels up for Charlie 1.
So he'll be here in 46 seconds.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
I mean, I definitely don't like being on the top of a hill here, but...
Landing. Get in. Go. Get ready. We're moving out.
Alright, sit back. It's weird. We've heard a lot of players firing, but we haven't seen or come across them in close quarters at all.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Yeah, it looks like they were more on the northeast side of the city. So we'll probably head Charlie 3 to finish Street Spotter before Reclamation. Thank you, my pilot friend. And I think it's this box here is the drop-off. No. Visit the vendor. Oh, turncoat. We have a new one. Where is artisan? I actually don't know which area she's in. I've never actually looked around for all of the different people here. I'm assuming she'd be in like the garage area, but
Secured under target. Awaiting exfil.
gotta hack the planet. Where, oh where? Or do I just have to sell it to her, maybe? That might be it. Unless she's in this building. I don't know. I guess not. Let's see. Vendor. Artisan. Oh, I have to unload it, I suppose. Nope. I can actually just unload all this stuff, though. There we go. Yeah, let's just bring it down here. So where is she? There isn't like a marker on my map or anything. Yeah, we know the infirmary's here. Just goes right back in here. Yeah. I know there's people on the roof of both buildings, so maybe look up here. Nope. I wonder if these areas are friendly areas too. I'm not sure. I haven't explored like really close yet. Because I don't see anyone in here. I don't think she's near the shooting range. No. Wonder, does it say on here? Deliver them to artisan. Oh. Well then. Glad you're not dumber than you look. Well, we don't talk about that. I thought it was one that we actually had to speak with her, but I guess they do take hand-ins, so. Okay. This is full, right? Yep. Full? Yep. Good. Alright, so next task. Let's see. So yeah, probably Charlie 3, push up to the gas station, clear the road to do street spotter, and then we'll do reclamation. Okay. This time, I'll remember to bring some food and water. We can just bring like a couple small things for food. Honestly, it's water I find we need the most. We got 1 charge left on you. And we can just drink one of you right now. It'll top off our hydration and energy, so that'll be good. Speaking of, I'm gonna have a sip of water myself. Okay. I think we're ready to go. I used the tourniquet. Oh, it was the bandage. I have a splint in here already. And suture kit, so I'm just gonna put... You know what? Let's leave the tourniquet here and just put more bandages in there. Treat wounds. Yeah. I think I'll take the gauze. Okay. Alright.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Let's get going. And it's 1 minute per 10 seconds, I think, for a lot for the in-world time.
ETA 30 seconds.
Oh, also, I wanted to check our vendors. I didn't do that yet. Still rank 1. AK-7 for N, and AKS-7 for you. I do like the AKS.
Raven wheels down and ready to load.
Alright.
Strap in, we're heading out.
When we get back, I'll take a look and see what other stuff he sells. I saw some ammunition and parts there that maybe we want. What I really want is a higher magnification scope. That would really be nice.
Ready. 30 seconds.
I mean, it looks nice. I've enjoyed the visuals of the game so far. Although they do like to jump scare you, I will give it that. There's some sound effects, like a rabbit or something jumping or moving, that jump scare me a little bit sometimes. And you know they put that in exactly to do that. Oh, wrong one. No. Bye, friend. Well, that's the downed heli we found earlier. Okay, so let's put a marker on our map here first. Oh, we got some friendlies over there, too. Okay, good to know. We have about 400 meters to go. It's a friendly. You can tell because of the blue square on the compass there. When I see people like running and stuff like that, I have to check. So far it's pretty easy to tell by the stuff that they wear if they're NPCs or not, but that could change. Again, we're still kind of in the starting town, so you never know. But yeah, this is a 2.5 times scope. I personally like my long range sniping, so if I can get something even 6, 10, 12 times, that'd be preferable. But this will have to do. I'm just not used to the bullet drop mechanics in this yet. Just gonna do a quick scan here. Don't see anyone on the road. And there were 2 allies here. So they may have cleared this out on their way in. They did not clear this on their way in. Oh. I don't know where that came from. Oh, there he is. I definitely need to practice, though, because once you get into the higher level zones, I don't think they'll give me that much time. Oh, I forgot to top up my ammo. That's okay. Like that. That sound effect. Whew. Oh, hey, we got some meds. I think it sounds pretty far away, but I don't really really like taking that chance. However, in the gas station, we can grab some food supplies, which is awesome. That would be something we could actually do as well. Once we have some extra inventory space, is bring food and extra food and water so we can give that away to people as well if they need it. Okay. It's very stressful trying to listen for every little footstep. Okay, let me just... I will reload here before heading into the main part of that town area. We're relatively good for hydration and energy. I just kind of want to consolidate this a little bit. And then if we need the extra space, we can put a gun here as well. Yeah, you can see the guys came through here. Oh. That's pretty close, actually. Oh. Another one? Oh, he got me. I think I got him there too, but... Gauze... No, we need you. Then we need gauze. Make sure I'm not getting snuck up on here. I believe I got him, yeah. We are getting into the twilight hours here. Some extra food, the bamboo shoots, candy bars, soda. So I think what I'm going to do is switch my laser onto IR and then leave tactical for flashlight. I don't know how much they spawn or can shoot through second floor windows. So one of the biggest things I find in games like this is not enough people look up. Now, I'm not probably the best example either for it, but I try. Front left, I think. Here's some little footsteps. Yeah, let's just put this here and grab that. Do we have anything in the fridge? Bamboo. Make sure to close it for them. Alright. So I think I heard footsteps like... Oh, it's the flags here. Or the fabric. Okay, really quick. What are we doing here? Find out what happened to Tyrone Williams. Does he have a spot? Just on the street. Oh, so he could be one of the people in the street. The body there, maybe. Did I just see... Oh, that's... Thought I saw little feet moving under there, but that's just... Combination of long distance LOD and aliasing. Oh, this is a player, I think. Maybe. Or just a name. Nope. Thug. I've never seen them actually named. I'm gonna drop, you know, I'm gonna use a cola here really quick. It's a really bad spot. I want to get some of that shotgun ammo. I want to get off this main road for a second here. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we're still in range of it. It looks like that should be him, but it's not. He could be in any of the buildings here, too. Oh. Did he just respawn in front of me? Holy cow. I think he just fell down. He didn't die from the first shot, and it looked like it. That was a little funny. Just kind of blinked back into existence. I'll just run across here. That might be. Hmm. I think we're outside of the zone now. Yeah. Just got to be back here more. It could be inside that restaurant. It's an area we kind of skimmed by. Unless he's, like, stuffed in the trunk of this car. Could be in this one. Is this in range? We are in range. Ooh, nice. Not really great for me, but not bad. Hmm. Well, guess I'll eat one and take one here. Oh my goodness. The lights jump scared me a little bit there. Honestly, I'm just going to drop this on it to grab the extra foods. Okay. Actually, let me do this really quick. Just so I can't be seen through the window. Okay. There we go. So now I should be able... Why is it... There we go. Oh, I can turn this one on. This one? There we go. Oh. I can't use night vision and scope. I guess that makes sense because it's a thing on front of your forehead, but... So I'm guessing it might be in here then. Oh, there's an upstairs here. Sometimes they can spawn indoors, although I don't see it very often. Oh, hi. Excuse me for a sec here. Newspaper. Yeah, sure. So the newspapers count as like intelligence you can grab, and you can sell them if you want. Although they don't make you like a ton of money, but they do give you a chunk. No medical. It's funny how much food we found this time. Just gonna throw the money in the pouch here. We can grab that. Another one. Let me quickly swap here. No available. Huh. Interesting. So in that case, I can just swap out the buckshot here. Grab you. So I guess it wasn't here. Unless there was like a note I missed. A gauze, actually. Is it from this one? Yeah. We can put you in there. So I can grab that. I didn't see any notes or anything, though, I think. So checking to see if there was one on the back of the door. Who knows if they would be that sneaky about it. Okay. So we haven't checked here yet, and this does go into that back alley area, so we can take a look there. So it would be, what, to the east and north-ish? see anything there. Where there's music, there's normally people. I can't go around that. Don't mind me. Just munching on some bamboo shoots. I don't think this is our guy either. This is just another guy. Yeah. So where is he then? It looked kind of like a bear trap. Hold on, I want to check this one more time. Somewhere along the main street. He'll likely be in an elevated position with a clear view of the area. So look for a tall building. Like this one. Oh, maybe he was outside up there. I don't think we can actually get upstairs in this building. Okay, let's go see. Maybe I just missed him. Does not want to open. Okay. Can I get in through here? Almost. I can't lay down. I lay down through? Nope. It's got to be a different way in then, probably. Let's go back around. I have a feeling this one's broken. I don't think we can actually break it. No, okay. It might just not be this building, to be fair. Oh, maybe here? I cannot vault it. Oh, there we go. Need a little bit of speed, apparently. Okay, let's quickly go through here. What do you got? Lighter, broken screwdriver, and hammer. Okay, let's check upstairs. Really want to loot that right away, but I want to check back here first. No, okay. Looks like someone already came through here because they left the fridge open. Oh, like, we found so much food this run. Yeah. This is left open. Well, that's not even one we can loot. I'm gonna drop the sewing kit to pick up the ammo. Ooh, hand mirror, actually, I want to take. So when you're selling to vendors, like in games like Tarkov, you still earn reputation for them. So taking stuff to sell is very worthwhile. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Okay. They're just teasing me at this point. At least we'll never be thirsty again in the next, like, 6 years. I don't remember if that's the good one. Oh my goodness. I don't see anything here. So I'm assuming this is his house because he has that surveillance equipment. Hmm. Am I looking for something specific? Find out what's going on. So it might be a document or something we need to find. He has so many newspapers. There's something... Oops. Ooh. Credit card. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's move you here, you here. Put that for safekeeping. It's only a common one, so it's worth not as... Oh! It's just aiming at the bottom of the table, apparently. Let's see. It's nowhere to be found. He did leave behind an impressive collection of empty beer bottles. So he either bailed on us, or they got him while he was wasted. Okay. Unfortunate. Reclamation. Cargo from the crashed helicopter was likely taken by the armed group occupying the city and stashed at their main base, the fortified marketplace in the town's center. Locate an entry point, secure the area, and recover stolen containers. Expect heavy hostile presence. Oh, so that's what's going on here right now, I think. Handshake. Or lab rat. Oh, you get to choose. That's cool. So I could give it to lab rat, which would give us more reputation, but take down handshakes. Or we could give it to handshake, but have the opposite effect. So she's still going to send it to handshake, it says. But she's going to try and like, analyze it first. Okay. I mean, she is my medic supply, so... You know, that kind of makes me want to give it to her first, so she can see what's in it. Yeah, I think that's just stuck. Nope. Can I vault? Apparently not. Why will that not let me vault? I think this is blocking it. Weird. Can I get out of this one? Nope. How about this one? Nope. Well, that's just unfortunate. So I don't think... Like, before we had to take moving start to... I think we're going to have to get out of the second floor here. And I have a feeling this is going to break my legs. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to put a marker here. Please don't break my legs. Ooh, okay, that... I don't think that fall should have broke my legs, but okay. Splint. Like, if it was falling from that, I would definitely see that being a bad thing. Because I've jumping off things taller than this. Well, unfortunately, there goes 2 of our splints. Still have a bunch left, though, so that's okay. Health is good, though. Yeah, okay. I'm concerned that some of these people may have respawned. Like that guy right there. Oh my gosh, I hit him so many times. There we go. Just gonna wait until I have stamina, then we're gonna hoof it across the street here. Okay. 8 shots is 7 too many, in my opinion. Funny enough, I think we were pretty much almost in there before. Yeah, when we were coming around this way. Let me just really quickly reload this up before we continue. There we go. $70 meters to go. Definitely we're in here. What changed? We did get here. Okay, so we just need to find the container now. Somewhere in here. Yeah, it looks like they did come this way. Look at how many of them there are, too. Holy cow. It's not this stuff, is it? No. Let's just see if there's anything left here. Yeah, they were unloading the ammo there, you can tell. Where, oh where? Upstairs, maybe? Let me just sit here for a moment. Let's see. Just retrieve the container. Those. I don't know exactly what container I'm looking for. Oh. Oh, I think that's just gun blocking. Yeah, people went through here already. That's actually a good condition gun. I'm gonna take that instead. Oh. Ooh. 7.62 ammo. Let's drink our water. That'll open up some space. We're probably gonna need more as well. Ooh, nice. And a ring. I'm gonna get one of the single shotgun. I think the Paris set is not as worthwhile as the ring, so I'm gonna swap that. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is just ammo box. Okay. That is a lot of ammo, actually. Oh man, there's so much stuff. Um, let's use this. Consume the bamboo. Can at least bring that. I don't think the air muffs are worth very much. Ooh. AK side mount. I think that's worth losing those for. I heard that. I don't know where he is. And a tourniquet. I think I'm gonna lose. Grab you there. Well, that's a lot of money. Thank you. So where the heck is this box? I've almost done like a full loop through the whole thing here. Well, I think we've went all the way around, so I don't think it's upstairs then. Unless it's something like just really weird that I missed. Just take a look through here really quick. I don't see. If anything, I was thinking. It would have been upstairs, but yeah, we've searched through that. I bet I missed it upstairs. So there's something in there, but no, it looks like it's empty. Okay. We're gonna have to comb a bit harder here. Because it has to be something that we can pick up, because we have to bring it in our inventory in order to turn it in. Unless it's something that has to come back if someone else grabbed it. Like it has to respawn itself. Because the people that came through here before obviously were probably doing the same thing. Just gonna double check everything here. Yeah. I don't think it would be on the roof. Yeah, that seems dangerous. Okay. Thought when I saw a guy there for a second, I was like, oh, they are respawning. Just make sure I'm not missing anything on the shelves. To me, it's like this area or the next area would have been the spot where it was. An explosive crate. One would think that a very important crate would have been kept close by. Metal container. I'm gonna double check everything there. Just some ammo in there. Ooh, smartphone though. Yeah, I think I already, yeah. Went through that stuff. So me, I would think it would be over here, but unless it's actually out on the roof. Oh. Oh, I saw that. I think there's a third one there. Whew. Load that. Okay. I can't see him. Is there a light switch in here to turn that light off? No. Okay, I have no idea if this works. It does. Good to know. There he is. Doesn't look like it's out here. Hold on. Retrieve the container. Let's see here.
Charlie 3. Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 1 minute. Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA, 30 seconds. Here, move it. Go! Ready up. We're taking off. Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Oh my goodness. Talking the whole time. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. That's been happening a bit since the Stream Deck update. I'll have to check in on that. The fact that it's warm to the touch, though, is concerning. For me, the thing I think of immediately is radiation. Alright. Thank you, bus driver. Alright. Now can I turn this in?
Sandman 1 to net. We are engaging. Sniper overwatch still active. Laying continuous suppression.
I still like the camo I have on still. Tasks here. Hand over. Thank you so much. I understand the trust you've placed in me, and I assure you it will not be in vain. The contents of this container hold incredible potential, and I believe may be the key to truly understanding what's happening here. I know you must be curious about what's inside, but I must keep it a secret for now. Sorry. Rest assured that once I know more, I'll share my findings with you. I'm sure that together we'll get to the bottom of all this. Complete. Suture kit and a blood bag as well, nice. Alright. So let's take a look at Turncoat here. AK... A lot of AK parts. Designed with a side rail for night vision scopes. Ooh. Unfortunately, I don't see any of the scopes that he's selling. These are just the flashlights, right? Yeah. Red dot. That's unfortunate.
I'm grid down. Somebody fucking help me.
Okay. Let's see.
This is Telmo 3. Small arms
We're still... Oh, he's so close to level 2.
down. Moving to secure.
So close. Let's see. I'm interested to see how much the credit card's worth as well.
Man, this is Hardcase. We were forced back to secondary cover west of Hotel 1. 1
Command, we're taking heavy fire at Juliet 4. Request
There we go.
suppress and lift. Over. Frost to command. Contact suppressed. 2 tangos down. Moving to secure. Awaiting clearance for sweep.
Yeah, combat outpost. Oh wow, they have this one here actually.
Foxhound to command. Flash base. Clearing moves now.
Okay, let's go to vendor here. So, do they have individual prices for these? 112, 112, 112, 112, 150.
No backup then. Permission to engage.
Yeah, so there are certain people that want them more than others. So you want like the cell phone,
Lancer
250.
Sentry neutralized on west flank. No reinforcements seen. Request permission to advance. How copy?
Artisan wants the credit card the most.
Hostiles pushing from the ridge. Flanking left to reach Delta 2.
You want the phone the most, I think. Yep.
Shoreline contact south of Tiger Base of Press. Clearing northward for any survivors.
Looks like the basic ones, though. Let's just pack and sort. Miscellaneous here. 262. Yeah, you want them the most. There you go. Local ID 187. The same.
Got multiple contacts bearing SSE.
7, 2.2. I don't see a lot of price change on the other things, so. Looks like just the wine. And the ring.
Bandit 4 to command. Hostiles pushing from the ridge. Flanking left to reach Delta 2.
Else. Trying to scan it at the same time and look for any price changes, but the rest look like we're good. So I kind of want to see if we can get him up. So let's start selling our random stuff here. There you go. We're at 54K now, which is pretty nice.
Nomad here. 2 hostiles downrange with optics rigs. No return fire yet. Holding for confirmation. Over.
N2. And we're using 3A, so yeah, that's pretty bad.
Gale 2. Squad leader down south of Hunter's Paradise. Stabilized but critical. Medevac ETA required. How copy?
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a... Well, we do have a 1 to 6 scope we can do. But I don't know if these are the weird ones. Let's see.
Hitman 3 pushing at Foxtrot 1. 3 tangos down. Continuing sweep.
It's not compatible with the M-bus rear sight. Okay.
Contact at Hotel 3. I repeat.
There we go.
Contact at Hotel 3. We need help.
Let's take a look.
Anybody getting
Oh.
this?
I mean, how do I adjust the scope? What's the hotkey for that? Key binding. Weapon. Reticule next, maybe? Oh, there's zeroing as well. Mouse wheel up. Left alt and page up. Does that actually work here? That is a weird combination of things. No. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, I like that. I wasn't sure at first, but definitely like that. Let's just throw it on one of our other guys for now. Okay. What is our next mission right now? Locate and eliminate the gang leader suspected of colluding with the LAF. He is known to be covered in tattoos and operates in and around the marketplace. Okay. We also have a checkpoint down here. And another one over here. Missing person. So what I think we'll do is we'll go down to Charlie 1, do the checkpoint first, head up to the marketplace, get that done. Then we'll head over to this one. Then we can extract with Quebec 1. Okay. Let me just see. But yeah, there's nothing new for the vendors, looks like, because our rank's still the same. As the rank rises, you gain access to higher grade weapons. Yeah. I wonder if just buying stuff increases rep. But that's... I know it says we're, like, almost all the way. But we still have, like, 267 rep to get. I think. So I don't know... Like, if I buy something for 700... Oh, we got, like, 1 rep. Okay. Never mind. Alright, I'm just gonna really quickly run to the washroom, and then we'll continue. Yeah. Okay, I will be right back. 1 sec. Alright. So let's get going. Just gonna grab some sustenance here. Let's grab
We're taking heavy fire at Juliet 4. Request immediate suppress and lift. Over.
small suture kit.
Command, where the fuck is that evac?
We have a lack of food right now, funny enough.
Ambush attempt failed. Suspects fled north. Leaving trackers en route.
Ooh, I'm almost out, actually.
Drake 1. We found fresh tracks leading into
Am I able to purchase it from here? It doesn't look like it. So it's 556 SP. There you go. It's kind of expensive, but we're using it as our primary ammo. Just want to double check if full ammo.
Contact at Hotel 3. We need help. Is anybody getting this?
No, we don't. Okay. Top up.
Command, this is Hardcase. We were forced back to
There we
secondary
go.
cover west of Hotel 1. One team member down. Evac needed.
So I have Paracet in the bottle form. I already have one of you as well. Oxaflow. Oxacam. So I think I'm going to grab one more thing of ammo just in case, because we have to go through a decent chunk of the city now. And just because it is just like the start of daytime. 3A.
Waypoint reached. Perimeter secure.
3A.
No visual on scheduled pickup.
I'm going to take a normal helmet for now. Just because I don't want to risk losing the night vision if we don't need it.
Command, we're taking heavy fire at Juliet 4. Request immediate suppress and lift. Over.
Kind of prefer the ultimates,
Adder to command. Package up compromised.
then the GSSH, then Razor.
Requesting immediate extraction.
There you go. Okay. So let's get going then. I really want to level up Lab Rat, I think, because I'm really hoping she's got more containers later on. Alright, so what were we saying? We are gonna head down to Charlie 1 first.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
And then we'll hit this checkpoint. Then we'll head back up the road
This is Raven, arriving
through the
shortly.
lumberyard.
ETA 30 seconds.
Converging at Lima 2. How copy?
I'm hoping to click on this. There we go. Accept that. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I should put this back on regular laser. I just see one. This one. Alright.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Let's go. Oh yeah, there is enemies there, it looks like. Okay, so all of that's hostile. Maybe next time when we're back, we'll just take a peruse through those places. I've not seen anything there yet. Oh, there's a friendly right in front of us here. Thank you. Hello. Okay, so let's see how good this is. That's the max. Man, that's not bad. That's 6 times, right? Yeah, 6 times. Looks like it goes up by half increments. That's nice. I actually don't mind that. I would prefer something... If it was like a 4 times and a 10 or 12 times, that would be probably my personal favorite, but I am fine with this. Let's see, I don't see anyone here. Oh, someone gone through the ammo already. Oh. Good old bright blue UN helmets. Tourniquet. I'll take that. Okay, so what are we doing here? Got bad news. Our medical supplies are running dangerously low. We're about to hit a critical shortage, and I can't let that happen. Fortunately, the UNLRA were well stocked, and since they left in a hurry, there's plenty left behind. I need you to search the checkpoint southwest of the city, right on the main road. Go through it thoroughly and salvage whatever you can. Okay. Is there something I'm gonna need to grab here?
Established control over Mystic.
Oh, here. Supply reallocation. I'll translate just for ease of access. To whom it may concern, we are confirming that a new shipment of supplies has successfully arrived at our checkpoint southwest of Q. And the delivery includes medical supplies and food supplies. All goods have been inspected upon arrival and meet the quality standards. They are now available for distribution as scheduled. And November 9th, notification of relocation. That's an interesting sentence. Locals are desperate and have started stealing our supplies. We had to move them to a safer place. Either that or open fire on the looters, which would be detrimental to our mission here. The crates are in a shack south of the checkpoint. There's a lake with a large rock in it nearby, so you shouldn't miss it. Okay. So south? Oh, quite a bit south, actually. Okay. Hope the bandits didn't already find it. Please follow the instructions on the document. It would really help us if you could find those resources. I am guessing I can get across here? Yep. I think I'm just gonna generally always have it at 2 times. something over there. I think it's here because they said there's a shack. So we're gonna run into like a trip mine or something out here. Some sort of trap. Boat shelter. Oh my goodness. What do we got? Colt 1911. Money and some... Oh, it's this right here. Nice. Found the supplies in the shack. They are untouched. Great, I'll send someone to pick them up right away. You count on you. This will be a tremendous help to everyone. Each vial, every bandage, represents a chance to get someone healthy, I suppose. So I couldn't read the rest of it in time. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. So now we have to head back up here. So yeah, we'll take the lumberyard area to get into the marketplace. So let's put our waypoint right here for now. And start heading over there. I was gonna say, there's a lot of crickets and a lot of frogs here. Let's get going. I don't think we should have any trouble until we reach at least the outskirts of the city, so. Oh, stamina low. I wonder if staying still makes it regenerate faster. Just keeping an eye on our food and water here. No, don't. I think it's double reading my input sometimes because I'm holding shift down, but it thinks I double pressed for that like super sprint. Just want to make sure here. Sometimes the bushes look like people more than the people do. Okay, we're almost into the city area now. Oh, it's so nice having the extra zoom now. We'll be able to test it a bit more when we get into town. So the thing to note, though, is you can't change it without ADSing. Like, I can't use my mouse wheel right now to change it. You have to be in here. Which is fine. Okay, let's see. So we haven't heard a lot of shots coming from here in a bit, so I am a little more weary than before. We had people pushing in here. Kind of clearing things out for us. Teammate back there. Think I hear footsteps. Yes, I do. Look at that. Might be a little too high powered of a zoom for that range, but one more guy over here. I mean, there could be more than that, but at least one. You good? Might go around this way. I didn't hear that last guy go down, that's why I'm concerned. That might have been him, though. He's in here. Yeah, okay. I'll just grab these two here. Grab the ammo. Be on our way. The only things I really want to grab for containers are ones that are the same size or bigger. Preferably bigger than their actual space they take up in storage. Speaking of, let's just reload here. Get that filled up. Oh, there's one. Down, another one. Oh. Okay, that's blocking my shots. There you go. Oh, one more. Got him. Oh my goodness, the shakiness. Okay, I'm gonna run over here. Okay. Alright, let's see where we're going here. The other way. Wait, did I accept the task? Oh my goodness. I think we got some more areas. Holy cow. Accept. There we go. Okay, so these guys are probably gonna be all here, sadly. Okay. Unless someone's already cleared a bunch of them out, apparently. Hmm. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Ooh. Okay. They moved again. There he is. I was gonna say, that's some pretty sturdy wood, my friend. There we go. Oh, there's another one. I'm surprised I didn't hear any vocal barks out of them. Okay. Don't hear any footsteps, which is nice. Oh, okay. There's like 3 of them there. Okay. Now I hear the footsteps. As you wish. Getting thirsty here. Make sure these guys didn't come around or something. Okay. There's still one more close, I think. Okay, there might be a lot of guys in here. Actually, I don't see any of them. That's weird. Don't see anyone running around or anything. Well, at least that solved our food problem. Oh, thank you. More bamboo shoots. So I think in this section over here is the living space, so I'm assuming if he spawns up here, that's where he'll be. Let's see. Just want to check down here. That door wasn't closed before. Okay. Oh, hi. Bloodhound. Now we got a new key. And some rings. And money. Tourniquet. Very nice. Okay. Actually, I saw water here. And a necklace. So unfortunately, I'm assuming that's our guy, but someone got here first. And it wasn't his friends. Oh, another helmet. Too bad it's a not very good one. Ooh, a mortar. 3A. That's okay. I would love to carry around a live mortar shell. That sounds like fun. Just gonna close this really quick. What do we got? Recoil reducing pad and flash hider. Sounds good to me. Oh. Hello, custom pistol. Nice. Oh my goodness, okay. Still have the other room to go through here, so. I will close these. Just in case he respawns for whatever reason. Oh, we got something in here. Oh, an SKS. Ooh, okay. Drop you for... Wait, does that work on this? No. What do you work on? What was in the gaunt? Okay. Any lower Picatinny rail. Well, that could actually go on ours. Okay. Oh, we can put the flash hider on it, though. We're a little hungry, so we could eat a chocolate bar. Okay. It's pretty nice. Ooh, we got another tequila here. Getting thirsty as well, so we can drink a pop. That'll also give us some energy. What about you? Necklace, dollars. So we're going to need 2 spaces for that. Let's just open 1 space here, see what... Ammo. That's not great. Why don't we leave that for someone else? We'll even close it for them so they think that they're getting something brand new. Local ID card. Ooh, another suture kit. See the tofu. That'll give us enough space. Okay. That looks like everything. Okay. So the other thing is it actually... Yeah, it is Bloodhound. Okay. So I guess we just have to wait for him. I wish my model was working so you could see my face right now. I was going to say for him to respawn and then the bodies are gone. Hello? Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave that open just in case I have to run. Wonder if we have to be out of the room for it to respawn. In there. Oh. I swear I saw some light down there. There is someone there. That wasn't just me hallucinating, was it? Oh, I'm also over in Cucumber right now. What weighs so much? How much is the mortar shell? Oh, that's, yeah, that's heavy. I'm not sure why I couldn't just open the door, but it made me kick it. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Riding the rails there a little bit. Okay. Let me look this up with our good old friend Google here. Because I would like to see if it's better to move on to other things or not. Oh, it's actually 1 o'clock already. I actually have to get going. Wow, okay. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to hoof it over to Charlie 3. Um... Yeah, it's just the mortar shell that's so heavy. It doesn't say how far over encumbered we are as well, which is... Yeah, we're already pretty full. Okay, so let's just grab a couple... We'll take the AK back, I guess. And the ammo we threw under there. And let's get the heck out of here. No, not double... The intrusive thoughts tell me to try. But I'm gonna resist because I would like to make it out. Okay, we need to head southeast, but I'm pretty sure this is the... This is not the doorway. Have to go all the way around here. Check full. Okay. These guys might have regenerated. Some of them have. Didn't hear anything. Alright. Well, if nothing else, we made a lot of money on this trip. Unfortunately, we didn't really get the thing that we were really after, which is the reputation. I hear footsteps inside to our left. Oh my goodness, he just sprinted away like Mach 10 speed. Oh. There's at least one more. Before I move out, I'm going to reload because they're going to catch me in that reload otherwise. I know it. Oh, there's 2 of them, I see. 3 of them. Okay. Let's do this just in case. So there was like 2 on this side, 1 on the right. Okay, 1 died from getting shot. Just gonna let my aim stamina generate a sec here. Oh, okay. He did not appreciate that. I don't know where he was, though. They're like somewhere in this direction. Oh, there's one. There's one more. I think he's on the other side of this. I can hear the footsteps. Another one. Oh. Okay. Oh, I hit him, but didn't kill him. There we go. Oh my goodness, all the bodies. Let's just quickly check. Wait, where we are we closer now? I think we're actually closer to LZ1. Yeah, we are.
Moving to Charlie 1.
Pretty sure we can get there in time. Okay, let's start going. Pretty sure there are enemies that can spawn here, so... Okay, heard them actually. Generally in pairs of 2, so I'm assuming there's another one.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Oh! Yep. There was indeed a second one. It was just very, very silent. Oh, I hope we can get there in time.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in.
I can't sprint, my stamina.
10 seconds.
Oh, we might have to wait again. Come back. Spam. No.
Moving out.
I was pressing F. Oh my goodness. Good thing we can call another one and it's going to be here in like 30 seconds.
Raven is already in the air.
Oh, it's going to make us wait. Okay. So they only stay there for 60 seconds. Good to know. We'll just have to wait a couple here. Yeah, we captured quite a bit of these points. Purple seems to have a lot of them, though. Although I don't know if we can tell... Purple just means enemy, maybe? Because I would assume the starting cities near the base camps would have them, but unsure. 0 is going to Romeo.
Negative. Your requested destination is far too
Oh, I did
close.
it again.
Raven, wheels up for Charlie 1.
There we go. Hello.
Raven arriving shortly near your position.
Wait, where's this one going?
30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, he's going to Romeo 1. I don't want to do that. That's why I didn't want to jump on. I was like, sometimes they're not going back to camp. They're actually going to a different location, right? So that would not be helpful. All right, buddy.
Get in, go. Strap in, we're heading out.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll also take a look and see what the respawn rate is. I'll wait to hear from you guys to see what you guys think. I'm totally fine with playing more of this maybe we'll try and see if we can actually get with a group or something like that. And really get the medic side going. I'm enjoying it, so there is that. But if people don't like it as much, because it's definitely something that I generally don't play, we'll probably be jumping into Siege for tomorrow. So let's offload our stuff here really quick. Mostly because I just want to see the value of all this stuff. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll have to find the magazine again afterward. Da, da, da. There we go. Alright, so pack and sort. So 112, 150. For okay, so all of these are going to you. So 1980, just shy of 2000. And I believe Gunny's the one that wants though is the most. And then local ID, I believe, is oh, they're all the same. Maybe it's Banshee or Vulture that uses those more. So not including any of the weapons, ammo, anything like that that we got. Like this one's almost 400. That was $4,003. Not too shabby. But thank you again, everyone, so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed this look at Gray Zone. It's definitely fun. I like that it's like a persistent extraction shooter versus like a load in and out. I definitely think that this is probably... I mean, I like doing it solo, but squad-based will probably have more fun. There's a couple things I noticed. Obviously, some material. It seems like the hitbox is a little bigger than the actual object. So it's a little hard to determine what you can or cannot shoot through. I'm just going to turn that down. When it comes to, like, cracks in the wall or doorways, that kind of thing. So that would be something I would like to get fixed. I'm trying to think. You have to be careful about respawns and stuff like that, so I'm not sure on that front, but I think that was the only downside that I saw so far. But yeah. It's been fun. But as always, hopefully I see you tomorrow. If you're not able to make it, I hope you have a great rest of your week. Well, I guess it's Thursday, so weekend then. But as always, hopefully you have a great rest of your day today, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on your time zone. So thanks a lot, guys. As always, really appreciate it. And have a great one. Have a great rest of your day. Whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on your time zone. I'll see you next time. I'm waving, but you can't see me. Bye-bye.